Welcome back to the workshop, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. Walter here at the workbench. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, gobble. For those of you in the United States and some other countries, I believe quite a few are celebrating Thanksgiving now. But I want to wish you a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. It's a great day to take time and look around you. If you have family and friends visiting, look around and count your blessings, whatever they are. They can be humble, but that's still a blessing. Don't sit around and try to count the things you don't have. Count your blessings. And unfortunately, we all tend to have a little bit too much food at our dinner table. That's part of the celebration. Let's see how much we can eat. But might not be a bad idea to head out to your workshop and make some shavings. Burn off some of the calories before they put the coffee pot on and the pie. But in closing, I always like to leave you with a little bit of information. This white oak I picked up earlier this year. It was fresh from the sawmill. It was so fresh that the saw marks from the circular saw hadn't stopped spinning. Now, the moisture content was more than likely somewhere around 40 to 50%. I didn't measure it. It was green. To my surprise, after 6 to 8 months, it's down to 14%. I can't use this for any sort of furniture, but if I need some sort of small project, something that's not going to be restricted if it should shrink, yeah, I could use this right now. And interesting thing is, you see this board? Not very straight now, is it? Can you see that crook in there? Yeah. If you have wood that is badly warped, I mean rocking chair warp, okay? I mean this is bad. Don't try to use it full length. My master used to tell me, he says, don't worry about wood when it's bowed like that, that's fine. He said, all wood gets flat and straight the shorter we cut it. So he was a joker, but it's true. The shorter you make the piece, the flatter and straighter it is. So something like this would be good for chisel handles, a tool holder. I could even use this as it is just to brace something up that needs to be braced. But if you try to plane that flat, the warp will just continue to come back. And you'll end up going thinner and thinner and thinner. So that's about it. So how long does wood take to dry? It depends, but usually we used to say something like white oak, you would have to sticker it or put it up on sticks. And you usually use a stick that's about the same thickness as the wood, or maybe a little less, so you get plenty of air passing through there. You would need to stick it for a year, for every inch of thickness. So this wood would have to sit for a year under cover, outdoors. And it goes through the seasons: summer, fall, winter, spring. And in the next summer, you would unstack it, you'd bring it indoors, stack it again with sticks in an indoor building, and you'd leave it there for another year. Another year of seasoning. That way you will have gone through 2 seasons of hot and cold, damp and dry. But you can force it. This happens to be at 14%, and I'll get back to you on this. I'm going to put it on the shelf here in the heated workshop, and I'll get back to you this month after month, and we'll see what the moisture content goes to and how fast now that the air is dry during the winter here in Pennsylvania. So that's all for today. Once again, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you had a great day, and I hope that each day is a good one for you. And if you need to, head out to the workshop, burn off some calories, make some shavings. Walter out.